right, we're going on a quick test drive here. The car has 15,214 miles on it. Steering wheel's perfectly straight, doesn't have any type of shimmy to it. Car sounds awesome. This interior is really, really clean. Everything has that nice matte finish to it. Hear those crackles. Car shifts nice and smooth. Brakes feel solid. All right, we're going to do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. Starting with the front right wheel. I don't see any curb rash. You do have a couple tiny chips. A little scuff there. Otherwise looks good. The barrel looks nice. Got one chip there. Two small ones here. You're going to have some, of course, right here in this area. Rest of it looks good. Here on the side mirror, I see a couple scratches that have been touched up. Typical little rock impacts. A little bit of fading on that plastic. That pillar looks nice. A couple really light scuffs here, if you can see those. I don't see any dings or anything up here. All of that looks good. A couple tiny scuffs. Might not see those. I can see them just in the right light. Really, really subtle, especially on that silver. You can see a couple more little scuffs there and right there. Those do not catch my nail. Couple more on that edge. Got a chip here, two small ones there. And then looking on the edge here, you're going to see a couple. I see one on the door. Then you have a chip here. There are a couple scratches that do catch my nail. Couple tiny scuffs. There's a chip on the edge here and one right there, and a little scratch here. It's about 1.5 inches long. That wheel looks good. See, the barrel is really clean. All right, checking out the front, starting with the hood, kind of scanning the edge here. A couple rock chips. Got one right here. A couple small ones. Looking at that headlight, looks really good. A couple chips, little rock impacts. And I see those just kind of every once in a while. I can see some clear chipping right there. See a little divot in the plastic. Typical little rock impacts though. You're gonna see some chips here, and looking at that splitter, you're gonna see some rash, and then chips on that lower section. All right, looking at the engine bay, I'm just gonna scan through some of this. And you can see the underhood liner has some stains and rips. All right, checking out the driver's side, we'll start with this wheel. We do have a couple chips here. Little scuff there. Overall though, it looks really nice. See another one here. Once again, that barrel looks good. A couple scuffs here. Checking out the fender. Upper side looks good. Got a little spot there. All of that's clean. Couple rock impacts, a few tiny scuffs. And then you got a couple right here. That plastic is faded a little bit. Now looking at the wiper cowl, same thing. A little faded in some spots. Overall, that looks really nice. That A-pillar's clean. Here on this side, that roof looks good. I don't see anything that stands out. All of that looks good. Here on this wheel, I don't see any curb rash, a couple little scuffs. Overall, very clean. Here on this trim, you're gonna see a couple scuffs there, a few little rock chips, especially on this lower section. You gotta get inches away to see that. A couple chips on the door edge. Couple chips here, a couple tiny fingernail scratches. Got a chip there. And then checking out the back here, starting with the deck lid. I do see a little scuff here. Looks good. Spoiler does have a crack right here. Little scratch right there. Otherwise, that taillight looks nice. Couple chips. Got one right here and one right there. Got one there. See a little scratch here, and it did take off some paint. Got a gash right there. And just little small ones here and there. The rest of that looks good. That taillight looks nice. Little scratch there. Got the Borla exhaust. And then check out the trunk. This thing looks awesome. And looking in the jams, I think there's some sort of coating to protect it, but you can see all the dirt and debris kind of embedded into it. See, some of that's chipping. But it looks like some sort of padding almost. And it's just kind of dry rotted and got really dirty. I don't know these cars well enough to know if that's what they did there, but it's kind of what it looks like. All right, checking out the interior. It is a non-smoker and it smells really nice in here. That panel is in great condition. Those buttons look good. All that plastic looks good. Tiny, tiny scuff here. Otherwise, that is in great condition. Typical wear here from getting in and out. It's very minimal though. The rest of it looks nice. We do have a gash right there. The rest of the jam looks good. Typical wear on the bolster here. And then you're going to see the wrinkles here. Otherwise, it's in great condition. The leather's super soft. That Alcantara looks amazing. That looks good. Very, very nice. Little scuff here. Steering wheel still has that nice matte finish to it. The gauge cluster looks good. All this plastic looks amazing. I don't see any cracks or any wear like that. All of that looks good. Buttons are nice and clean. Got the Kenwood. Couple scuffs on the shifter. A little bit of wear. Other than that, this side looks amazing. Absolutely gorgeous in here. Checking out the passenger door panel. This upper section looks good. Speaker cover looks nice. All of that looks really good. Very clean. Here on this trim, it's in great condition. Looking at the bolster, that's really clean. You get under here, you're gonna see some of that material kind of falling out, but there's no rip. So I think that could be tucked up under there and look good. Leather's nice and soft. Just look at the seat. This thing is super clean. That Alcantara looks amazing. It's not matted down. All those stripes were laid in there and then they can go away. You just wipe it all off. You can just see how smooth it is. That bolster looks good. Tiny scuff there. Little transfer mark of some sort on the plastic. Lower side looks nice. All of that looks good. The dash is very clean. The headliner looks good. Stickers are clean. See a little scuff there. Otherwise, this is in great condition. It's hard to see back here. It's dark. But you can just see how clean this is. All the Alcantara looks amazing. I don't see any rips, tears, or stains. Looks really good back here.